Another beautiful day in Minecraft here is setting. You've been down your mine and gotten all the ores you need. Now all you want to do is return to your base for a lovely sit down, maybe a cup of tea, maybe a biscuit, who knows. But here we are. This is the Yog Towers. This is my entry for the Yogscast Conquest competition, and this is just a facade. Got a perfectly working glass sliding door here. Very simple bit of redstone underneath here that makes the pressure plates act as levers. It's called a T flip-flop, actually. This is kind of what I do in Minecraft. I'm more technical than aesthetic, as you can see by this elevator that leads onto a travelator, going into the main Yogscast base. Now this is quite noisy. I've actually turned the sound down for this. And here we are, into the atrium of the Yogscast base. Now I tried to make a bit of quite a lot of Yogscast members that I know, which is difficult when it comes to there's like a lot of you. But from what I remember from watching various different videos, I watched quite a few. This is Zoe's Mushroom Village, close gate, from the Tech It series. Simple layout design of each one, just a bed in them. Quite a nice spot, to be honest. There's a couple of mushroom villages for whoever wants to move in. There's enough beds for everyone. Go up onto the balcony where you can have a nice little sit down and have the lovely view of the tree, the gazebo, Shin's little farmhouse, and Rithian's magical, I don't even know what you call it, magical doings over there. So beautiful. Right, on to the next bit. I'm actually going to go into creative to do this. This is designed so that you can get here in survival, as you saw. There's a pressure plate at the start, with the button at the start takes you to creative, so you can get through the slimeback travelator and elevator, else it will probably kill you. Slimebocks are a bit finicky at the minute. With this pressure plate changing you back to survival when you get here. You have a nice little bridge going over to the main tree. Ah, oh, gotta love a big tree in Minecraft. Have a little gazebo so you can have a sit down near the tree. Then we come on to the little pig paddock. I had to fence these in because they kept stepping on the pressure plates and teleporting me places, which was annoying. And then here's Rithian's dark magic, utilizing water, fire, air, and earth to make a ball of pure energy. I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest. On to Shin's farm. Nice little water wheel that powers all of his machines. Has straw fingers looking over his crops. Of course, this guy is he's been dealt with. He can no longer move. He's got his bow just in case any crows come by. Pesky crows. Ooh, in the water. And into the farmhouse. A nice little living space. Not anything in there at the minute. What do you need for a farm, really? It's just a little farmhouse. Got a hoe by the door so you can go plant your crops. Go into the kitchen where you can cook up all of your stuff. Got a nice little array of food. And a fridge with cookies in it. Which haven't disappeared, but don't seem to want to spray anymore. Okay, that's changed. Ah well. Have a nice little tray here so you can send them through to your guests in the main living area. Nice little balcony area here with some plants, some water, and easy access to your crops. And we go upstairs. Nice little storage area. A little bit of a chalisse on the wall. Going to the guest bedroom where you can just spend your days having a snooze, or out on the balcony with a good book. Into the master bedroom. Double bed, gotta have a double bed, and a nice big window with some flower pots on the outside. And some very noisy sheep. I'm going to turn them down. Well, they're already quite far down. And down we go. Shin's humble little farm. And we go to his little forest out back. You can't have a farm without a couple of trees. Nice little area to just ponder the world. And then onto the transporter pads. Now I got this idea from Star Trek, I'm not going to lie. I tried to make it as unique but still have the same vibe. but these go down into the depths of the Yogscast layer. Ooh. Here we are. As you can see, it spells out Yogs, Y-O-G-S, and we have some specific rooms around the place. This yellow one here goes back up to Shin's farm, because I was going to make Shin's farm in a different area enclosed, but it's a farm, it has to be out in the open, and I thought the atrium was a nice place for it. And this sign, as you can see, says Martin. Now, this is Martin's apartment. So we step on here, and we're in the front garden. Front garden? That's not right. The front room. You've got a shower room on the right, and the stairs upstairs, the washer dryer, and into the main room with Kiki and Pascal just chilling. Which they kept teleporting to me earlier. With the TV and the sofa with the table. It's their nerd shelf. Not got anything on at the minute, because you can't put anything on carpet when it's like this. With the dining table and the work area. Little hob here with the vents. Nice touch. Having the oven here with all these cupboards and fridge, which don't have anything in at the minute. Because, you know, you just got here. I modelled this after the tour they did when they first got into this place. Flowers on the stairs going up. Little store cupboard there with another store cupboard there. And into the office. It's Martin's table and his green screen. And Kai's table. Obviously goes round and is a lighter wood, which is totally not carpet. And into the bedroom. You've got a nice ensuite bathroom there, which I should really go inside if I can ever get in it. There we go. Fully equipped bath and mirror with sink. You have to be quite tall. Massive king size bed with 2 bedside tables and a mirror. Future imagination. The windows are the right size as well, with a lot of wardrobe space. Onwards. So that's Martin's area. Martin's actual home. You come out the door and you get teleported back here. Now, of course, I probably could have done one for every single member of the Yogs, but I kind of got to the competition a little late. I got 10 days before the end, so I went with the ones with the YouTubers of the Yogscast that I watched the most. And here's Duncan and Kim's Flux Castle. Ooh. Gotta be careful here with all the lava and the coal right next to it, that's safe. Nice little castle layout, 4 turrets with the flux sphere in the middle. In we go. Got everything you could ever want for an evil scientist. Some damaged anvils with some water. Some brewing equipment, which the bottles have all disappeared. Some crafting implements, and a way up to the flux sphere, where all the evil magic goes. Where else would you put it? I mean, come on, who could get hurt from going into a flux sphere? Some hideaway rooms. All 4 of these turrets have hideaway rooms, opened by levers. And to get back, you just stand in the middle. The evil flux magic teleports you safely back, with just some slight issues with your arms turning purple. But that only happens once in a while. And now we come to the containment unit. Now this, where better to put your arch enemy than in your own base? To look out for him and make sure that he doesn't do anything you don't want. We have the pink guardsman keeping him in check. He's not going anywhere in this containment field. Ooh, I might fall in the lava though. He will be here for the rest of his days, still holding on to the sword which he thought would give him his last ounce of freedom. You can't run from a Yogscast. Whip! And through we go. And there you have it. I hope that bat doesn't fall on that pressure plate, because it will teleport me somewhere. Simple design for all of this, to be honest. All of these teleport pads just use a command block. That's why you've been seeing in the chat log me teleporting to places. Very easy. this main teleporter goes back up to the surface. And through we go. There's a sheep on the glass dome. Loads of natural light. And then you want to go back out. It's daytime now. You want to continue foraging and adventuring in the real world. Step on that plate and you're back at the glass doors. Time to start a new adventure in Minecraftia. I'd like to thank you for watching. That is my design for the Yogscast Conquest competition. That's a tongue twister if I ever saw one. And I'll see you all next time. This is Scott from Maker Gaming, signing out. Ta-ra!